Hi everyone, Daniel here, meeting with you from my home in my TV room / music studio, and been thinking of you lots this week. Been thinking of how you're doing, how you're faring. I've spoken with some of you, many of you I have not spoken with, but I've been praying for you, and hope that the time has been going by okay for all of you. One of the things we love to do at the Patstone household is watch movies, and we've had a lot more time to watch some movies. And Kate and I love sharing movies with the boys that we enjoyed growing up with. And so just this past weekend, we watched a movie called The Never-Ending Story. Now, if you know this story at all, it takes place in a world called Fantasia, filled with fantastic creatures. But there's a problem. There is a growing evil in Fantasia called the Nothing. Made up of swirling clouds, the Nothing is making its way across Fantasia, and wherever it goes, it just takes everything. Everything disappears into nothing. So Fantasia is basically fading away, being destroyed by this Nothing. Now, as any good movie has, there's a hero that has to come and try and save Fantasia. But as the movie progresses, we discover that Fantasia is actually linked to our world, to the world of humanity. Fantasia is actually made up of our imagination, which is fueled by our hope. And the reason why the Nothing is growing stronger and taking over Fantasia is because the hope of humanity is diminishing. I thought that was really poignant for our time. Now, when this movie and the book was made, it was made during the arms race in the 80s. So there's a lot of fear at the time between Russia and the United States and what was going to happen there with all the nuclear arms. A theme that I did not pick up on as a child, but certainly thought of it when we were watching it with the kids. And perhaps we're not giving into hopelessness, but certainly at times it can seem difficult. And perhaps if we're stuck at home and many of you have families with you, some of you are alone, and perhaps it's harder. And that sense of hopelessness might begin to creep in, especially in time if we start to hear of people who are falling sick, people that we know and love. That can be difficult. It brought me to a psalm called Psalm 126. I want to read it to you very quickly. When the Lord brought the captives to Zion, we were like men who dreamed. So the Israelites are free from their exile and they're brought back to Zion. Our mouths were filled with laughter, our tongues with songs of joy. Then it was said among the nations, the Lord has done great things for them. The Lord has done great things for us, and we are filled with joy. Restore our fortunes, O Lord, like streams in the Negeb. Those who sow in tears will reap with songs of joy. He who goes out weeping, carrying seed to sow, will return with songs of joy, carrying sheaves with him. And I thought that was a really poignant psalm for our time. Right now, in a lot of ways, we are sowing, weeping. I weep for not being able to be with you guys on a Sunday morning, let alone see you any other time. That is hard. But I really do feel that in this time that we experience, God is going to do incredible things through us. He's doing incredible things in us. And really, it's a time for the church to shine in so many incredible ways. And so whatever you may sow weeping, be encouraged that it will bring forth joy. God will reap the joy from that. May you be encouraged by that. There will be days where it does not feel like that. There will be days where it does feel hopeless. That's okay. God's big enough to handle that. And we are here for each other to help us through that. So if you need to reach out, reach out. Hopefully someone is also reaching for you. But my friends, if we are weeping, we will reap the joy. God will reap the joy. Be encouraged in that. So we want to play a song. My son is here. Say hi, Caleb.
Hello.
He's going to be playing some box drum for us. And we've been practicing a song for you. And we're going to play that right now. And it's called Psalm 126. comfortable here. Our mouths, they were filled with laughter. Our tongues, they were loosed with joy. Restore us, O Lord. Restore us, O Lord. Although we are weeping, Lord, help us keep sowing the seeds of your kingdom, for the day you will reap them. Your sheaves we will carry. Lord, please do not tarry. All those who sow weeping will go out with songs of joy. The nations will say, He has done great things. The nations will sing songs of joy. Restore us, O Lord. Restore us, O Lord. Although we are weeping, Lord, help us keep sowing the seeds of your kingdom, for the day you will reap them. Your sheaves we will carry. Lord, please do not tarry. All those who sow weeping will go out with songs of joy. All those who sow weeping will go out with songs of joy. All those who sow weeping will go out with songs of joy. All those who sow weeping will go out with songs of joy. Bless you, church. We'll be in touch again soon.